Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm just going to talk real quick on the subject of how to see angels. Um, it's a very broad subject. I like to take the holistic approach that is not just one thing, it is a whole life dedication. You can't just, we can, but you really need to take your whole life into consideration around that subject. So, uh, lots of different ways to achieve seeing angels, energy, fairies, all that stuff, all those elemental, energetic beings. There's lots of different ways to see those things. But I guess first off, just talk about the whole life approach to it. You can't uh, sit on Facebook all day, play video games, do a bunch of drugs, whatever, and then say, oh, I'm going to go see the angels. You have to dedicate your life to it, and you have to commit to clean living on all aspects of your life. The best way to see an angel is to align yourself with the vibration of the angels. And by doing that, you have to, as I said before, live clean, live pure. All your chakras need to be vibrating in that dimension. A good way to go about that is there's many good ways, many traditional routes, many new age routes. But anyway, treat everyone you meet as an angel and be an angel yourself. Be an angel and you'll vibrate in that state. You have to align yourself with the vibration of the angels. And you need to take into consideration your life and what you're going to do with your life and your life's work. It's all relative. Are you going to be a healer? If you're going to be a healer, then spend a lot of time trying to get into that realm. Some people are born with gifts and it comes really easy to them, and those people make really good healers and they make good money. The rest of us have to work at it very hard. I've been dedicated to spiritual causes for a long time, and I've had glimpses of angels, lots of in my waking state, lots of anyway. Okay, so to approach that, the whole thing is it's the ego cannot say, oh, I'm going to go find an angel. You need to very much dissipate yourself. You need to just let go and relax, because your ego cannot find them. You need to just let it all go. The everyday part of you needs to relax and go away. Okay. They're not going to be, don't have any expectations of what they're going to look like, because that expectation is totally going to ruin it. You need to just relax and see what happens. The more you can relax, the better. And at first, you're going to totally relax, get all the way in there, and then you'll see something or hear something, and you'll say, oh my God, what was that? And then you'll pop back into your normal state, and then it'll be all gone. So you want to practice your relaxation. That is, for me, the best results come from deep practice relaxation, the whole body. Guided meditations for me work best. A good one is a peace meditation by Oren Deban. I'll put a link on there. So yeah, you want to get groovy with the guided relaxation meditation. Meditation in general, so the holistic approach is you need connection to Mother Nature. You need a good diet. You need to exercise. You need to keep your body vibrating high. Not very easy in this day and age. So you can focus on your third eye. You need to energize your third eye. But don't forget about the rest of the world. You need to be balanced in all aspects of your life. Yeah. So Tai Chi, yoga, Qigong, all those things to energize your body and your chakras, that's what you need to do. If you're in a low vibrational state, which is what the tricksters of drugs and alcohol do, is they open you up to this great big world, and then all of a sudden you're so poisoned that all you have around you are not angels anymore, but the darker beings that are out there, and they like to just grab onto you and cling to you and walk around with you. So if you like to do drugs, that's a good a place you might end up. Some people can do it. Look at Bob Marley. He did his thing. Anyway, so holistic approach. You got to do it all. A very reckless, direct, storm the gates of heaven approach is LSD, mushrooms, any of those, DMT, those are all great ways to just fire up the third eye, fire up all that, all those things. But it comes with a price because you didn't earn it yourself. You just threw it in your body, and it's not a controlled instance. Anything can go wrong. All sorts of funky time space continuum, all sorts of messed up doors can open that you don't want to necessarily open. Sure, lots of people do it. It's a great fast track, but there could be some interesting consequences. So I do not advise going that route. I advise you're not missing anything if you don't do those things. So if you want to see angels, I'd say the first thing you want to do, among other things I've said, one of the things you want to do is practice just seeing basic energy first. If you can't see energy, you can see angels still, but practice seeing energy first. Some good guides to that is obvious. The Celestine Prophecy, you can go rent that at your library. And they talk a lot about how to see energy. You want to practice seeing energy in a dark room, start looking at the energy between your fingers, the things around you, the plants. That can lead into Reiki, which is energy work, and you could do that on your friends, on yourself. It's great healing. You're supposed to do colorful meditation for each chakra every day. So practice seeing energy around things. And as I said before, seeing angels is a commitment. Seeing energy is a commitment. It comes with huge responsibility. It's going to change the way you see your life and how you live your life and how you see the world. You're going to be going down the street and you're going to have all sorts of crazy vibes all of a sudden. So get ready for that if you don't already do that. You got to learn how to protect yourself. You got to learn all those things. So practice seeing those things. You want to go through all your chakras, make sure they're all clean. Yeah, the best thing to do for me is a relaxed meditation. You want to have a clean diet. You don't want a bunch of impurities in your body. You don't want all the heavy metals. I've seen some people who smoke a pack of cigarettes and can see all sorts of things. They smoke a pack a day and they can see all sorts of things. So it's really who you are and where you are in your life. So yeah, just commit yourself. There's different eye workouts you can do to see auras. But really, it's just, you got to do that holistic lifestyle. You got to be rooted in the earth. You have to do your meditations. I'm a little sick. It happens. So, yes, with seeing energies, where was I going to go with that? I don't know. Yes, seeing the energy of plants and giving energy to your friends and all those things. Well, now that you can give energy to your friends and your plants and your house and your neighborhood and your street and your planets, well, there it is. Now you can give energy to all those things. Anyone who is hurt, anyone who needs love, just think of them and send them energy. Imagine great vibes surrounding them. But anyone can do it. This is what we're here for, right? Let's do it. Keep the energy positive. Meditate, breathe deep, love the earth, consume less. I'm sure I missed something. Oh yeah, ask him, pray to him, say, hey, come hang out with me. That might work. Good luck.